this reading that's on the table. Y'all, I'm having a bad day. I'm having a bad day. It's a bad day. I don't like it. It's hot and sticky and sicky and dicky. Well, not the last part. Um, uh, I can't even get no good food or nothing. I'm so mad they let these people get me sick. Even a little bit. So I'm wondering if somebody did something with somebody's software. Cause I was reading about like biodegradable. Remember earlier I said this ain't no dumping ground. And y'all remember I told you it's like the seven sisters, the Pleiadians or the stars. Excuse me. But for some reason these people stopped at six. And I'm wondering if you or I could be number seven. And I was looking up terms like catch-all or dumping ground. Like, did somebody decide to leave your stuff uninhibited and just dump all the bad stuff that these people are doing in it to have you persecuted or something? This could be in the past. I mean, we've been talked about this years ago. But yeah, probably somebody put that in there. That's why I don't trust nobody in this house. Not for real. Okay. Why are they letting these beings like pick us out and date us or something? Like, what is it? Like, is it what this feel like to me? Like, I'm sitting here minding my business, and like it's like an alien object or somebody wants to date me, and I gotta you putting my human experience life on hold because something that probably I don't even know if these are actual people. I don't know what this is. Cause there's too much out here like anger here. All right, or somebody could be bipolar or something because somebody want to kiss you or somebody else and then you don't deserve better. I don't feel bad about how I treated you. I don't think the things I did to you was wrong. You know what I'm saying? You got two with this energy here. Now somebody has hurt somebody, okay? Something has hurt somebody. And then we have will you leave me? So I don't know. Um I don't know what this is, okay? I happen to be watching this movie. I kind of wanted to watch it a long time ago. And it kind of just showed up on my thing here. Um, if this is, because we picked up on like a masculine that could have been like an emperor energy, but he could have been immobile. Like 4 years ago, we picked up on this masculine. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like somebody was blocking this person from you or me or something. Somebody, I don't know, this could be somebody like trying to give you a COVID shot or something like this to make you get COVID and test you out. Like, to make you be able to go around a certain person. Remember I told you? They have hurt me. Something is being blocked. So somebody might be getting hurt in a situation. And somebody could be blocking the view of this, like a maid or a nurse. Somebody's like blocking some kind of something out. You know how like if it wasn't for a camera in a certain angle in a daycare, you wouldn't have caught the provider smacking a child or something. Like the provider is standing with their back towards the camera and the child is in front of the child. The child is in front of them. You see something going on, but you don't actually see the child getting a strike, like hit. stricken, whatever you want to call it. Okay, but the child start flopping around and running and screaming and hopping. You know how when kids get a shock, you know, if they get a spanking or they get popped or something, they usually get a shock on their face and like start jumping around with their mouth wide open. You know, if they're getting in trouble like this or something, like you might see your child like 1 minute the child like the teacher say come here. The teacher's back is towards the camera, so you can't see what's going on. The teacher might got a big back. We trying to use something as an example, y'all. The teacher got a big back, kid in front of the teacher, and then you know you don't know. You just see your child run from in front of that teacher, screaming and jumping, and maybe holding their butt. You know how when a person gets spanked on their butt, they hold their butt. You know, you could only see that. And you're like, what happened? I didn't see the lady do it, but something must have happened right there. You know, he wasn't just running, jumping like that. Like usually when he get a spanking on his bottom, that's how he act. You know, it's something like this, y'all. Queen of Cups energy here. And this devil child. A Queen of Cups. This could be like a woman energy here. These could be this candy cane, this Lacey, somebody's name could be Peterson, candy cane, mommy Watson energy. I mean, if they all these candy coated raindrops, if they all hang out with each other, like they could have a candy coated factory. Take me to the candy shop. Like somebody just got a shop. Like that's like somebody having a business. How I told you. Excuse me. Sorry. How I told you, like when I run a business or something, I like it to be like a sole proprietorship. Like when I had my store, I made it a sole proprietorship. I didn't think that like when I want to try this, I want to try it out by myself. I was just thinking if it goes really well or something like that, I just don't want no problems with nobody else. So when I got my first business license, I just got it as a sole proprietorship. And this could be somebody like people keep all their stuff in one collective place, all their jewels or their whatever. But this person only keep their stuff in one place. Nobody comes snooping around here, something like this. Like somebody, I don't know. But I feel like it's this Queen of Cups energy, whoever this is, that's running the show here. Okay? And this person don't feel bad about how they treated somebody here. You may not even know this person. And this person want to kiss you, but they still not mad about how they treat. This is like a woman that's discriminating against another woman because you don't want to date this person or you don't want to be gay. This also, this could be a stalker. This could be somebody that harmed you in the past, that stole from you. They're sitting at the top of your company and they're abusing you from the top layer. Okay? This person also could be being blocked here from something. I don't know. She acting like she's so calm, cool, and collective. Like, this might be a crazy bitch right here. Okay? Somebody might be a little crazy. And then you got the candy. You deserve better. All these pieces of candy are these children that was reprogrammed and sent to Mexico or for Mexico's care. They don't think that you deserve better. This could be people that's holding on to, yeah. Then the Eight of Swords in reverse. They will just, we got Y, Dez, and BET. Y is in reverse, Dez is in reverse, and then we got B and T, BET in reverse. There's a variety of different energies here, and they just don't think that somebody deserves better. This is a lot of people or a lot of individuals or entities here. And then you got these two ghost dads or ghost people. You know, this is giving me like Ursula in the poor unfortunate souls in pain. It's true. This is who this is. It's like I picked up about 3 months ago, within the past 3 months, that Prince Eric ended up accidentally marrying the Ursula. The Ursula clone instead of Ariel. That's actually what happened. Okay, there could be a candy cane, like a devil or Diablo's son or daughter that they were saying was this Ariel energy, but it really could have been me or you or something like this. But I told you, somebody was using this identity all this time. Could be somebody that was close to you, somebody in the family, a best friend, a sister, a relative, something like this, a schoolmate. Somebody else was wearing something here. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if these are little people's. I don't know if these are little brains or something that's being kept in some jars that can talk through a neural chip. I don't know if these are people. I don't know if these are children in an underground bunker or in a cage and smelly. I don't know what this is. I don't know if these are people that's in some kind of, center, um, where they're learning new technology to create warfare against Americans or overpopulate themselves in America. We don't know what this is. We don't know if these are terrorists. We don't know if these people have been mind controlled by a woman telling these children that this could be why somebody didn't want somebody speaking publicly. Yeah, your mom just kept popping y'all out and giving it, and you didn't give not one child to this people. These people was ripping these babies out of somebody's womb and lying on the mothers. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this is. This is something like this. It's like a cult or something. And all these children, they may be high-techy children that are learning new things of the trade right now. And these children are listening to whoever these people is. They have been reprocessed under a different SKU number or something. And these children don't like somebody. These children are attacking someone. Because you might be calling out this person. This is like maybe an adult child. Like somebody could look 12, but they really like 32 because of whatever scientific shit these people been doing in the background. You get what I'm saying? Somebody could be there is a nurse or something that's blocking someone from going and seeing whoever this male is that could be sick. I don't know. I kind of don't know what this is. I kind of don't know if somebody like been sick for a long time and they keep getting new nurses, or some of these bitches is witches and tarot readers. Somebody could be getting ill treated. Okay. Somebody could also be on here talking about, oh, somebody is ill treating someone, but they go back to this place the next day and they see it on the camera. It's a place that they work at. And instead of reporting it to a manager and getting somebody fired, you must be the one doing the pain to the person, or the person that's putting the person in pain. And so you just coming on using other people's pain as a means to talk about something on your YouTube channel for tarot because you're not really psychic. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Somebody could be tormenting someone. This could be a father. This could be, okay, there could be a male here also that kept this person because they knew how dangerous this person was, the love-hate situation. And so somebody wanted to make this man sick because this man has a hold of the information about the Empress. This person want to be the Empress. This person want the Empress. This shit is sick. It's sick. You sick. Somebody's sick. Somebody's sick. Somebody's sick. They are. This person don't cry at night, nor do you, but okay. They happy that they made these children hate the mother or hate whoever the owner is or something like this. This could be like a rebellious spirit here. Like I said, these people don't like to hear you talking about their mother or something like this. But I told you, these might be your seed that these people is populating with. And they just telling these people something like, yeah, your mom, there's this guy that be doing these report things. He get these girls, these whores, or these people that sell their body off the street. I don't like using that term for real people that went through a real struggle and, they're telling their story. I like to use that for people that make a lot of money off of doing this to other people, and they watch the pain of other people and make a lot of money off of it, and then treat them people like shit, manipulate or steal people and stuff like this. I don't like them. Those are whores, okay? Or they know that they are maybe more important in bed with a man, but they're not a more valuable piece to the puzzle or something like this. And they just be throwing their weight around because they throwing their coochie around. I don't like them kind, okay? So back to the subject here. Somebody,
you gotta clear this area up.
Yeah, I am, but I'm really not feeling like doing nothing.
Well, then I'm gonna turn the air conditioner off.
Okay, no.
Because the air has to be able to get in. It's blocked by that printer. Can you move that printer?
The printer is not in the way, and if it is, I promise you, my shoulder, I cannot move it. It's heavy. So this is that because this whatever this business is illegal anyways. It don't have nothing to do with who like who. These motherfuckers is slow. Okay, it don't have nothing to do with who like who and all this other bullshit. These are people that you should never gave a business license to. They don't have to have one no more. Any fucking way. You understand? You don't have if these people are found to be abusing children, you lose your right to own livestock or children. You don't get to have farming. It still would be considered, even if it was legal somewhere to do it, it still would be considered farming. Somebody could have did this to you or me, because remember earlier I said somebody is not going to be able to farm. These are the people that think that using other people's energy is more resourceful than actually building something. Now I can't talk about them because maybe they tried it the other way and it didn't work for them. Maybe these are people that wanted to make it seem like, see, this person is thinking about selling little trinkets on the side of the road or something like this. That's not what you're talking about. But somebody could be downplaying what you're talking about, which other people on other levels could model this. You might start off on a grassroots or a little bit higher, but other people could follow this model and actually do it on larger scales. And somebody, whatever I said, these people just live off of other people's energy. They don't know how to do anything else. Okay, they just don't. They just don't. I don't like people. I don't care what shape you're in. I don't like people stalking other people's lives and saying, "Hey, I think I want this one." Start manipulating this in this way. Get your motherfucking ass out of here. I'm not playing with you. First of all, that's what I say about a mindset, motherfucker. I would not even want to talk. I would be freaked out. I don't want to. I don't. Like I said, and if somebody is that self-conscious about something, you cannot be talking to me. That's one fucking thing right there. You understand? So I don't know why these people is wasting their time doing whatever. I don't know if somebody like 600 pounds life, and they wonder if you meet them, you're gonna see that they 600 pounds life and leave them. I don't know what this is. I don't. But you don't have the right. The first step is the wrong step. It's to pick a person and fucking whatever go into their life or something like this, and horrify them or something like it's not proper. It's not the proper thing to do. Like you have to get yourself together first. Or the real truth is you might have to live a some of us ain't even that bad off. And people treating us like we a plague or something. You know, it, I don't know what kind of help these people need. I don't. I really don't. But this is no good here. Whatever this is no good. These people maybe not had above the ground, above the rim human contact or something. I don't know. I really can't explain to you what this is. I don't know if these are people that's in some like immortals or vampires and shit that's stuck in some type of facility and they're not gonna die, but they're deteriorating, they're in bad shape, and these people can use their gifts to penetrate penetrate other people's minds to get them to feel bad so they can come looking for these people. It could be a treatment facility or something. People are just in there, rotting and stinking for a whole year, eating their own flesh. I don't know. I mean, I know we could be going a little bit too far, but with the extremes that I'm feeling like some people could have took with science, you never know. Okay? Um, you never know. I don't know how to explain what I'm seeing here. I had to let you go so I could find myself. Somebody said, no, I didn't have to let you go. I'm somewhere trapped or something like. Somebody could have, if somebody is mentally ill or something here, there's somebody like, follow me to this place. Let me show you something. Promise you won't freak out. Okay. Well, remember we were in that program or something? Well, I decided to build this. And, I really care about you and everything like this. And so, and somebody's like, these are the children that I was able to splice and create. Look at my beautiful creations with your DNA and Shalonda's DNA. And these are what I created. And somebody's like, oh my God. But the person's like, oh, Yeah, this is without like freaking out. Later on find out that this is maybe dangerous. Like, okay, they looked all cuddly in at first and everything like this, but something got out of hand. You know, I don't know. You know, because there's a whole thing like, yeah, we all had to look to you for the past 30 years, but now we found how does it feel to just be left out with no meaning or something? Like somebody wants you to feel a sensation or a feeling about something. Um, like I told you, as if you've been walking around here like you the shit or something. And you didn't even realize that there could be something strange about your life until a year ago or
Mom,
something.
look.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, can we
Yeah.
go? Can I go to the movie?
I don't know. We'll see.
Why?
We'll see.
Can I go to the movies with him?
I don't know. Um,
Oh my
these could
god.
be people that was dealing with scientists before. Somebody branch off, take a little splice or something. You know how people could take a little piece of the root of a plant and put it in water and stuff, and then start sprouting that plant out. Excuse me. Separately. Okay. Somebody could be doing something like that, like with people or something. Like I don't know what this is, but I'm getting rest here, and then we have a cycle in reverse. Like I don't know, y'all.
Mom, look, she's sick.
I know.
I'm sleepy. You're sick.
Yeah, you was doing all that spitting in the car. I don't. That's why I don't want none of y'all around me. Okay. So my name could be Keisha here. All right. I don't know what this is here. All right. I don't know. Somebody don't want out of something here. I don't know what this is here. They like you. They don't want out. Okay. Um. This could be somebody that worked with this person. This person is like trying to get to you, whoever this is. Um. I don't know. Like. Oh, I really don't know what this is. Like. I, I really don't. Somebody might have kicked somebody out of the 5D with you. Okay, this person is so hurt. They trying to figure out how they could get back hooked up or something like this. Because somebody could have unplugged someone here from somebody's server and did something like I told you yesterday. It's like, oh, you said that you was ready to get out of that situation, right? Well, I just went in there. These could be like other computer servers that's getting out of hand or something. And somebody could be scared of it. Why did I just say I'm scared? I think somebody say that on a commercial or something. Okay. God, your kiss. Okay. A big G here. Somebody could also be trying to get you sick because they know somebody want to, connect back or watch you or something like this. Like, and they want you to be doing gross stuff like blowing your nose or something. Like, I don't know what this is, okay? Because when I was reading that I was watching some crime shows, and they were showing like a piece of mail or something, and I looked at that piece of mail. I'm like, why it look like somebody wrote that on there so it could say zip code? It looked like it only say 71P code. Like, why did that look like that? So I just looked up what do 7IP mean, and then it was saying something about like different servers running and all this other shit, and I'm like, oh, like I don't know what's going on here. Like, I really don't. Queen of Swords in reverse. Like somebody could be looking to you about something, but I'm wondering if these people cut you out of something by jealousy or hate, and then now they mad that they cut that because you don't like this person no more, and they like, dang, something like this. Somebody could be even in a different form, and you don't like this person in the form that they in. You know, I just don't know. See, that's why I say I don't have nothing against, let me not say that. I'm just say this. I don't discriminate against people regardless of what they are. I have a problem with thinking like about women trying to strong arm me. I don't know what this is. It could be something the ancestors put in me because this is what basically happened to these men because of their lustful eyes or something. There's something about a woman trying to dominate me. It's the most turned off thing in the, you know, And I told you with some of these people that might have more masculine traits, or some of you, or some people that could have been even castrated or something, I feel like that's where they get this feeling that they should be able to do something like that. Like, I don't know. This is somebody like block you from something and be like, oh, I look to you to get answers or something. Why are you blocking me for my own stuff and then looking to me for the answers and telling the people the answers when I could do it for myself? Like, whoever this is, a Knight of Pentacles, somebody's like reading in here, getting this stuff, looking at something like, I wonder could that mean that? I don't know. It's like somebody's bringing this stuff forward or something, and like it's almost like the way these people operate is kind of childish. Like, oh, I want Rebecca to like me so much, I want to be the one to display this information, and it's just like, I don't know what this is. I can't think about it. Some people maybe have been raised to be like, excuse me, eager to please other people. Okay. Will you leave me like the others? 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not burning here. You, the others. So will you leave me like the others? And then it's like you, the others. I don't know what this have to do with anything here. Okay. Okay. You up here, others here, but we got E here. I don't know what this is here. I'm getting like this is in the blue zone or something, but I don't know. I don't know what this is. This was like somebody having like a secret military base. Everybody in your family that been to this place, or everybody around you been to this place. You're the only one that never been to this place. But for some reason, these people that's in this place can kind of spy on you or communicate with you a little bit. You don't know why these people are being able to communicate with you or nothing like this. You've never been to a facility. I don't know what this is here. Or like I said, not to your knowledge. And somebody is trying to like get you to be okay with something. Like coaching you into something. And to these people, they get offended because this is their way of life. Why you talking shit about us or something like this? We thought, well, when people sit there and think for too long and you're not communicating with the real person, that could cause a problem. Yeah. So I had to let you go to find my true self. This is not true. Okay? This is not true. We got the lady riding the lion in reverse, and we also got the kingdom in reverse here. Somebody just tried to delete you from existence or from your own kingdom or something. It's not to find their self. It's because they just don't like you or something. I don't know. Okay? And you're not, but they can't bring you a tower. They definitely was siphoning your energy here or giving it to other people to deplete you or make you biodegradable. But I feel like somebody else is biodegradable. It's supposed to be broken down into pieces. It's not me or you. But somebody is willing to risk humanity or something to try to prove that it's you so they can keep that person. They don't want to lose that person. This crazy motherfucker. They don't want to lose this person because they're already used to this person being in the lab with them or whatever this is. They don't want to do something new or something, even though they know that you're supposed to brought you in a long fucking time ago. This is somebody like this that's about to lose their place too. You get what I'm saying? It's something like this. So somebody is not holding you back no more. They're like, you could go. Okay. Kingdom is in reverse here for some reason. Okay. Yeah, somebody don't like the way you talk about something. Oh well. Three of Cups in reverse. We just talking until we do understand because something weird is going on. And we're not gonna stop digging on it until somebody's screaming uncle here. Yeah. Three of Cups, these people that somebody was celebrating with could be in reverse. They could have did something to somebody's son. The Hermit is pointing this out that somebody could have like off their own child or sacrificed their child to Baal here, worship, or this is Moses or something like this. Okay, these people were together when they were building something. They think even if they were building it for you, from you, by you, or whatever this is, they want to try to let you know that you're not that important, but it's too late because they already showed you that there is an importance of your connection to something. So it's not that easy here. All right, with this with this could prove is that these people did something very disturbing to someone, and you didn't fall in line like everybody else and say, "Oh, it was just a joke. It's all right." And so somebody is trying to do the most here, and that's okay too. All right. And again, like boys and girls club energy, but it's almost like this is boys and boys, girls and girls. Somebody is getting volatile now because you're seeing something here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, so somebody's like, I will strip you of all these things, all these mates, all this stuff. Well, that was you playing this whole game the whole time anyways. Okay. But you can't touch my fucking Ace of Cups. The way that my brain been put together, because God put that there. That's not your doings. You created children. What you want to do, you want to kill them, go to jail. Okay? You want to do this or whatever, you want to surveillance or something, oh well. Okay? Because somebody thought that they was like, this is what we do. We make people stars like this or something. No, the fuck you don't. You don't do that to no queen. You don't do that to nobody. So somebody could be taking your Ace of Cups and trying to hold you hostage here. And then until the police come get you to take you to jail or I'm about to say to hell, outer space. Something like this. So this could be this Queen of Swords Gemini energy that want to show somebody how not important they are. Okay. This could be an older or a more younger version of this male. It's like nobody is a sit around here waiting until, something already was activated in me. I'm not gonna let you sit here and slow down my process and have me sitting around waiting like some fucking doll on the shelf or something. I got shit to do. Okay? It's something like that. So somebody's trying to do the most now. Okay? This could be somebody that's just a high priestess that's doing all this shit to try to show, how powerful they are or something like this. Okay? Because I was getting, sometimes you got to show somebody how unimportant they are. Okay? So somebody still got the time to try to let you know that you're not important when they doing important shit and you're not doing anything. Do you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's used to dealing with little children, little bitty ass kids, or people that's not that intelligent or something because they seem smart in front of these people. It could be somebody like that. King of Wands energy, but they have a big front to put on like they're a world leader or something like this. And this is disturbing to me. It's disturbing to me. It's disturbing to me. So there's a King of Wands here that's in the upright. This person are heartbroken, and so they trying to do something here. It's just, people don't have time in this day and age. What the fuck going on to be playing with nobody? That's how people like, girls, stay away from people. That anybody else can say it, but when you say it or I say it, that shit must hurt or something like this. Somebody don't like it. Don't fucking play with me. I didn't invite myself to nothing that these people are doing. You understand? You're not gonna touch nothing that have nothing to do with me. I don't like people fucking playing around my name, my image, or none of that shit. I never have. I don't give a fuck if you was coming, playing around, dancing around like you from outer space to, I don't care where you coming from. I don't like it. Just because I'm carefree don't mean I'm childish. Don't play with me. Okay? So somebody is trying to do something to not have you be able to work the soil or something. She's right here. But this could be them about to lose their opportunity to do so. So you hit them where it hurt. Somebody like being around these people that they can manipulate or do something to or whatever like this. And somebody ain't like that. You've been able to do that to many people. It's not like that here. It's time for somebody to tell you something wrong with this whatever the fuck you was doing. Okay? Yeah, somebody gonna have to give something up here. All right? Something, it's time to give something up. I mean, I don't know what to tell somebody or keep it going on. Just don't play with me. Okay? All right? You know, you took too fucking long. I don't like when people sit there talking to me and they be like, Mom, and I'm like, what? What happened? Girl, you all right? Why you looking like that? And they just like, motherfucker, say what happened. You know, do I got to run out the door right now? Or like, what the hell happened? You know, I get irritated. I get irritated. Like, say it now, damn it. I don't have the patience, okay? I don't. This could be also somebody that like stores up other people's stuff, not in heaven, but in their possession. And then they want people to kiss and lick on their nutsack in order to get this stuff or something like this. And people actually do this, okay? If people actually do this, okay? And they don't see nothing wrong with it, but there could be some people that's being very much abused here. This is not a game here. Whatever the fuck this is, it's not right here. It's not, whatever it is, it's not fucking right. So this could be a human zoo or something like this. It's not right, whatever the fuck it is. It's like Stockholm syndrome. These people, I don't know. I told you, I was picking up like somebody making people have babies with no medicine. 13, 11, some of these bitches be dying. Like something is not fucking right for a couple fucking dollars. The fuck is wrong with you? And if you needed other people that had some type of compassion, don't fuck. Why you playing with all these people that got shit to do around here? To help you clean up something where you made a fucking mistake. I'm the only motherfucker about to play with my time. Okay? Or waste my motherfucking time. This is people that strip you of your stuff, steal your stuff from you, and then say, now, have you calmed down? Come and say sorry to me and kiss my left nut, and then I will give you whatever this is that you need. No. I'm gonna figure out a way you swipe your motherfucking ass left off the cliff. You understand what I'm saying? This is not yours anyway. Strength card energy. Like, I don't know who this is, okay? Page of Wands. Somebody could be getting blocked. Somebody miss you. Okay? Somebody could be trying to block or shoot a star in the head or something like this. Okay? This person is just walking away heartbroken because they know what's about to happen to somebody. Okay? But whoever the fuck this is, this person ain't the most high. This somebody got people like cracking on you about your living conditions. And if you seen how this person live or they think, you'll be running in the other fucking direction. I don't like whoever this person is or something like this. Two of Cups. Maybe, like I said, if people get around this person, you can't help but not be mad, or they can mind control people not to be mad at them. This is somebody that you like, who hanging around with this motherfucker? And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, well, we don't know why we come back here. He hurts us and chops off our fingers every morning, but we know the fuck you ain't. Okay? Two of Cups here. I don't know what's going on. This could be somebody's private stock or private things. And somebody is butchering the shit and ruining everything. Like some butcher meat shop or something. I don't know who this is. Somebody could be crying about something here. Yeah, we got a union in the reverse here. Okay. I don't know who this is. Okay. Somebody is a wimp or something like this. Because this is somebody that they don't dress people straight up. You know, they do little shady shit. You know, they want you to talk all this shit. So one day they catch you slipping and you be up in one of them chambers and you be on camera and he said, yo, all that stuff you was talking that. Well, I didn't know who I'm talking to. I'm just picking up on the energy. And I said, if somebody doing this shit, this is some fucked up ass energy. Basically. Basically. Queen of Pentacles. If this was somebody that would be like a guy at school, you know, trying to appease you. Like doing some stuff like tripping some boy down the hall and looking at you when you walked out. Wasn't that funny? Actually, no, it wasn't fucking funny. Why are you treating people like that? If you trying to get my attention, motherfucker, I'm going in another way if you doing that. Like, I don't know what you doing. Somebody could be mentally unstable here. All right. Hold on one second.
I've learned that when I'm comfortable, I'm able to slow things down.